Hello, hello. Welcome back to the new stream. Uh, mic works.
Mic works.
Mic does work. That's pretty nice. Uh, all right. I usually playtest on DB, but now we will do on Omega. Um, I really hope this also uh, gets imported in Blazing Dominion. It's very good. It's very good. Um, Archfiend Usurpation. Playtime. Harris. Yeah, that will come later. Uh, boop, boop, boop. I just like to start with non-engine. Oh, imperm. Called by Ash. Yo. Welcome, welcome. My You are the goat. Uh, uh, Cooking for placing the minion. Post placing the minion. Testing for nets already. Better be early. Ooh. But it also really depends. I don't know if we'll get a ban list. When do we get a ban list, man? I hope still before Nets. Caesar. Think almost 3 months or 2 months. I think already 2 months at least. When was the last ban list? Uh, when was the last ban list? December, right? Or January? I don't remember. Oh, January 21. So almost 3 months. So I'd expect we will get a ban list. Uh, like for pure offensive. Yeah, I think. I hope we will get a ban list. Because I can just probably go untracked. Do it like this. think we can. I'm gonna try this at one. Like in a Desiree version, I would play this at three, but in this just to see how consistent it is. Um, bow, bow. All those. Muck, cross sheep. Patriarch. Dukeras does make this a one card combo. I have to say, but Patriarch is a brick. Holy hell. It is still full combo, but you die to one ash. This hand is crazy. Now, in this scenario, you would need Patriarch. This also does it. We also already had a list. What's this? This 50. Oh, but with Void Apocalypse stuff. Foolish. But that's more focused on usurpation. I kind of also really like maybe try that too, because it's just searchable. Still really nice to open, but yeah, without Patriarch, it is a one card combo. Still, it's directly Archune summon, but yeah, it still can get ashed. I'll test it out. I would like Sanctor Tract. Another copy of Tract. Oh. Oh. Damn. We have Fua. Oh, that's the new Dark Magician card. Ash. Magician Souls. This can draw. That can set Eternal Soul. I think we want to ash the guy that searches for the Dragoon spell. Soul Servant. That's the ritual spell. They can summon the Dark Magician guy. Barrel. Primite Dark Magician. They pass. Okay. Interesting. What did they search with barrel? Drill beam. Okay. Uh, fusion summon. Make Dragoon. Tumayas, the United Magical Dragon. What do you do? If it's an effect by other card effects, to entity you can only there's one spell trap on the field, destroy it. Okay. Replay Goddess. It was like, did I cut Goddess or not? No, it's still in the deck. Okay, destroy spells and traps. We will dump here. We already normal cement. The tour guide. Go for an extra arching to be spare. Yeah, that survives. Hmm. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega. It's a simulator. You can find it via your internet browser and then you can download it. White woman jump scare. Magnamut. That's crazy. So we had a small voice crack there. Necromancer. And that's why we send it. Now we we did it to be safe, but yeah, bestials. Okay. Here we will go for kind of do really want. Okay, surrendered. Uh, want to go for sequence. All right, it went pretty nice. Let's go. Holy hell! Which one? You mean Earthbound Immortal or 100 Ice Dragon? Called by Foolish. Earthbound? No, no, no. That card is not good. Phantom Knights, yo. New PK support goes so hard. This was a searcher. For fun decks, the Earthbound is cool, but no. In Infernity, hell no. That's the guy that sets. He already used the trap. Shade Brigandine is like rank up. Oh yeah, that's also a possibility. Never imperm Cherubini. Never ever do that. Send for cost. The goat. We have Engraver now. Cloak. Stained Greaves. Yo, it's him. I also has. Yeah, Fog plates him in back gloves and then kills me. How unfortunate. We bricked hard. Harris really likes to be in my hand. Like that's one thing about usurpation. You have to play Harris. Synchro overtake. That's probably I. It's either kill tune or synchron, but it's most definitely kill tune. Yeah, you have two imperms who can do this. The new kill tune support is so broken. Damn. Just saying the support is so broken, but they scooped after imperm. The rock. No, descent is very nice. Each player reveals one monster except except the monster at the monster with higher attack. That's crazy. I saw this used in like a Malefic deck. Grand Mole. Now we have Rhino in hand. It's like he's gonna reveal higher, so we're gonna pop the that's crazy. The art of prediction. Damn. He knew, he knew. Ah, okay. Junk Meister. Add one junk card from deck to your hand, then he's gonna search the junk poplar guy or the junk signal quick play spell. Jet Synchron. No, he's gonna make speeder. Boom. New synchron thingy. That's a new Crimson Dragon. Oh, we got hand tripped for one. Sorry, I was just answering text. Droplets. Do I have to droplet? Boom. This one. Boom. Yeah, that's crazy. Nothing much you can. It's basically if Synchron goes full combo and interrupted, especially with Tech Genius Hyper Librarian. Same thing like Infernity. It's basically like GG's. Yo, A plus. Again. This adds, like, it does really add the junk signal card, and that card makes so that Ash becomes invaluable, so we have to Ash this. Oh my god. Uh yeah, Archfiend, the Archfiend only the quick play spell. Let's do summon Infernity Archfiend from the deck. So Infernity Fiendsmith. They thought this would be an Archfiend card, but of course, here we are abusing it. Discard. Okay. That's crazy. You know he is losing time, right? Does he know? No. Okay. I'll take it, I guess. We weren't winning, but we would have definitely lost, like, probably. But, no, not the playtime opening. Like, that's the thing. Like, um, results. Peak. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, this synchro summons. But you have Ash. We drew into Ash with Fua. That's crazy good. That's crazy good. Ah, but he chain blocks. He's gonna summon the Steam Synchron guy, and the Steam Synchron guy can synchro summon. He's not gonna add anymore, if I'm correct. I think we can just Ash this. That's very good. You can just chain block it with the Jet Synchron. Yeah, with this card you can. But at least we're getting more extenders. Another one. Another one. There's patient. Nice. Red Supernova Dragon. This card banishes everything. Okay. What do we dump? Archfiend. Um, we have to get rid of this, so we're gonna sacrifice Luce for the greater good. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Never mind. Never mind. It's. We still got the dump, which is pretty nice. Please don't use its effect. Peak. Very risky, but did work. And the World Goddess is so good. How is everyone doing, by the way? How has the day been daying? Day. Day of the day. We go first. Usurpation, Engraver, Necromancer. Okay. Lurie. Hell yeah. Warhammer, Oorlogshamer. Boom. 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 Beam. Yes, sir. Let's go. Boom. 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 Then go for Mr. Graver. Boom. 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 The goat. Please don't ban. Konami, please. I really rather have Fiend Smith hits than Caesar banned. Caesar is just now a bit too good for us. No need for Yama. Rather keep it in grave. This variant can easily search out like 4 to 5 traps, but we're not gonna play the bricks. And it's just overkill. 2 traps is enough. Shuffle this, shuffle this, shuffle the engraver. And we also have protection, Luce for the Caesar, which is pretty important, especially against Fallen and the Virtuous. Runic, see? Destroy it. He doesn't know. Go ahead, destroy it. Or he summoned it. Yeah, destroy. He wants to, he doesn't know. Literally the first line of text. First line of text. Summon out Yugen. Yugen for Fountain. Link of. Link of Yugen. Discard to the. Go ahead. We can just. Fountain. Yeah, now we can go for this. For this. Let's go. I haven't seen Runic in a while, by the way. Like, haven't. No. Nobody plays Runic no more, but to be fair, it's kind of really power crapped. I'm actually really glad I'm not seeing it anymore, though. I'm really happy. Come out, Infernity Archfiend. Infernity Archfiend adds a card to my hand. We have a normal summoned yet, so let's just make the funny dinosaur. It's such a war crime running Reprodocus, but we gotta adapt. Yeah, Reaper's fine. Wanted to search barrier, but it's fine. Make it a fiend. So now we can link it to Yama. They were like, enough, enough. Too much based. Still one card combo. Yo, Infernity Vanquish Soul. Yeah, if only, but one deck needs to play with cards on hand, and the other one needs to not play with cards on hand. Trust me, I tried, but it just can't. It's like you just can't. Our new Vanquish Soul. But it is just so much aura if you do raise and reveal art Borger to draw, reveal Archfiend to draw. I mean, you can run Infernity Death Gunman. It summons any fiend from hand. Normal summon Death Gunman. Effect special summon Dr. Madlov from hand. Hey, see here the synergy. And it's a dark to reveal. It's broken. Infernity doesn't really lose from Nibiru because of Fiendsmith. And because of usurpation. Like Nibiru is fine. The only hand traps that the only hand traps that are really killing Infernity right now are the Charmies. But Nibiru is totally fine because we have Caesar. Droll is also fine because we have lines under Droll that still end on Unchained, Solve, Rage, and DD, also Wave Hiking Caesar. Like Mill Charmies and um, especially the Fualos and Meowls kill Infernity. We have Reaper to set. Like we beat Nibiru here. If we get nipped here, we still end on two barriers, Imperm Droplet. Because we have the Reaper. I always like respected the Nibiru. But like we just only opened Engraver. If you open more stuff, you can easily like play through Nibiru. Like we just opened only the Engraver one card combo, but still like we but because of usurpation you can play so much easier through Nibiru, but Nibiru isn't really a problem. If Caesar gets banned, then Nibiru is a problem again. But for now, like and Nibiru, like from my experience of just only playing the deck and making it as good as possible, Nibiru is like one of the most fine hand traps against this deck. Because you will have extension most of the times. And especially now with usurpation, you can extend even more. Yeah. I I rather have Fiendsmith hits than Caesar ban, but people are I seeing a lot of like YouTubers saying, yeah, Caesar needs to get banned, but I think we've come past the point where you should hit Caesar. Like I think at this point, if you want to hit if you don't want Caesar to get on the board, then I would just hit Fiendsmith. But yeah, no, you can Nibiru is fine. For Infernity. Like said, Charmies. Charmies are the killer. But Charmies are the killer of all combo decks. And under draw, you can still do Rage Caesar. And if you have even more extension, you can also end on like Desiree or Luce on the end board. Luce is a really good end board piece for the protection it just gives. This card can attack directly. Gains 1,000 attack. Are we gonna imperm this? If they're gonna do some kind of weird OTK, then we can imperm this. Who plays Drill Barnacle, man? Go ahead, give it attack. But Infernity without Fiendsmith dies to Nibiru, that's for sure. But again, like, yeah, Infernity needs Fiendsmith right now. Fiendsmith doesn't need Infernity, but Infernity needs Fiendsmith in order to be competitive viable. But yeah, post usurpation, like pure builds also like non-Fiendsmith variants also like cook more. Still Fiendsmith variants are better, but they do cook more, like as in they aren't they are much more playable, but still like Fiendsmith variants are better. Okay. Oh, we didn't have game. Just missing 100. That's crazy. Yo, is that Kirby music. That's crazy. Just missing the 100 is crazy. I'm not good at math, but still, we have the full board. We won versus Drill Barnacle Buster Blader. I don't know what the cook there was. Now, this is unplayable. We do have Fua and Ash. Let's pray. It's enough. Cup of Ace. Not gonna Ash this. This is cool. Yo, see? Because we didn't Ash it, we get rewarded with Attract and Launcher, making the hand playable. What are all these random decks we're facing? Guard Destruction. Okay, I'm gonna Ash that. I don't want to get rid of my launcher. It should. Launcher should be at 3. There's no reason for it to be at 1. Except if we're getting bonkers busted support. Ah, he says another opponent. What are these random FTK decks? Trickstar. Holy shit. What the hell? Okay, what did we all lose? We we lost everything. We still have one tracked in deck though, which is cool. I'll just get guess the playtime. Doesn't matter. I'm scared of what this could be, so we're definitely gonna play around it. Like it could be anything. Marshmallow. Easy. Do we still have Sharvara? Sharvara's banished. Okay. Oh, we should have. Wait, we don't have Mutiny anymore, right? No, we do. But where's Buyo? Buyo is banished, so no Mutiny. Um, this is an interesting game state. Duality. Morganite, extract, extract. Time tearing Morganite. Now he doesn't have anything no more. This doesn't do anything graveyard. This does. This doesn't. Is he gonna time out? That's crazy. Uh, Fuwalos. This hand actually does play around the Fuwa here, if I'm correct. Hmm. Think giving one more draw is fine. We have barrier, imperm, Caesar, so 4 interruptions, which is pretty fine. That is crazy. Let's do one more with this, and then we'll test also Chimera Infernity. It gets a really cool new card called Masquerader of the Illusions or something. It's really good. Ah, he did expect the second rock. This is a hand. Clown Clan. During Mayfair Special 1, Clown Clan monster from your hand deck or extra deck. That's pretty crazy, if I say so myself. Playable card? Lurie is playable. Dominus Spark. Oh, I thought he was thinking. Okay, we have Droplet Scalpi and Necromancer Aura forming. Clown Clan Flare. Chef de Nouvelle. Necromancer in attack. Linkery Bow. Okay, I'm glad that negates the effects of monsters for the rest of the turn special summons from the extract. Otherwise, it was like, okay, now we can actually bridge into Yummy, which would have been crazy. Called by Rhino Warrior. Okay. That is actually totally fine. Uh-oh. You revealed 5. To destroy. Okay, what does it do? Oh, should have made the Luce. You can make it by also shuffling with Failure. Chain called by. Really painful launcher. I think I'm gonna search here Necromancer. Change attributes, light. It's so cursed. But that was a very nice match. All right. Uh, I really like the list. I still think like the list should do. Like there are a lot of ways you can play with usurpation, which I really like. There's a lot to cook with. But yeah, the variant is very nice. I did kind of like the two usurpation simply because like to just keep the deck 40, and this card is searchable. It's really nice to open for sure. But yeah, if you're not playing Patriarch, then it isn't a one card combo. So if it's the only card you see, like it's pretty mid, but still really goaded, of course. So yeah, the two I really liked. So you can combine it with other cards, perfectly searchable because everything in your deck says dump a fiend. So dump Harris, search this. I yeah, really liked it for sure, the variant. But yeah, just with usurpation, so much to cook. Speaking of cook, let's start Infernity Chimera. We have Transient Masquerader of Illusions. Uh, as new card also in Blazing Dominion. Blazing Dominion is such a good set. If this card's normal specimen, you can send one Fiend, Illusion, or Spellcaster from your deck to your graveyard. Then you can change this card's type to the send monster's original type. So we dump a Fiend, of course. It can dump. Uh, it can dump. Uh, it can dump, for example, Archfiend Harris. It doesn't send for cost. It does send for cost if I'm correct. So we can't dump Harris with this, but it can dump anything else. It can dump. It can go for dump Rhino Warrior, and then Rhino Warrior to dump Harris. I do kind of want to test it if it's for cost. Dark Tuner, Nightmare Head. I want Nightmare Hands. Usurpation. Harris. Now Nightmare Hands. I want Nightmare Hands. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it doesn't send for cost. Okay. Then the one card combo works. So you dump this with whatever foolish card you have, or you dump it with Berfumet or something, and then you can banish a spell from your graveyard, summon this card from the graveyard, and then you can dump something. So you dump Harris, and Harris search Usurpation. That's how it works. So you don't have to play Rhino Warrior. Like just something. I was already testing on DB, but then with the effect to directly dump Harris. But otherwise, would have run Rhino Warrior, so doesn't really matter. So yeah, Masquerader is a really cool addition for the Chimera strategy. To be fair, it is also a free Foolish package. If you want to focus on Foolish, you can run 3 Nightmare Hands, run Foolish. Then you have like a Sent Harris package that you can use in every variant. It isn't that worth it though, except if you really want a Foolish Burial. But I mean, it is technically extending, but in the Chimera variant is way better because then this isn't a brick. Because otherwise you play this tree, you already have 5 spots. This is of course technically 4 spots just to dump this. and this is a brick. But in the Berfumet, I mean, in the Chimera variant, you can, if you open this, you can just fuse it using from the hand, of course, which is really good. But yeah, it's a really cool package. Um, I always like to start first with non-engine. Ash is even better in this because you can fuse with it from the hand to make Duke of the Mice, which is really nice. That does rhyme. Called by Imperm. Droplet. Droplet is like good, of course, but you also want to have cards in hand to fuse with. So I'm just for now putting it in the sides. Chimera. Your main starter, you want to get this Chimera Fusion to dodge Imperm. Uh, one of this. This can be at more. So now I'm putting one in the deck. This also can be more. There are both also starters. Apprentice. Let's start with just putting everything to one. Then we have a lot of packages we can run, of course. We can go for Fiendsmith. You can also play just pure Infernity Chimera, which is an option. Hmm. I've already been testing with both variants, but like I yesterday night I tested more with the Fiendsmith. Let's do test without Fiendsmith. This. So we can run this. Poly. I think this could also be a 2 in this variant. The Edging package does take up like a lot of space in the deck, but it does provide extra poly, but it also plays into draw, to be fair. Can cut this to 2. But I do think Patriarch Ducares is really nice in this variant. Because you play a lot of level 4s. So this, think we will cut this. Three Archfiend is also possible, and then with Stygian. Foolish. Can go 2 copies of this, and then 2 more Chimera starters. I think Apprentice. Kotal plays directly into draw, but Sword Knight ties to Ash, but also turns on Fua. Think Cornfield. Can we do Enchained package? Then we can just on Mutiny package. Is very nice. We can also play more to or cut this, but I do kind of like this package. Or you can just go. You can go 60 with this variant. But I don't know. Kind of want to test first with like consistent 40. See from there. Mutiny package really nice, like one-offs to just fuse with. I do have to cut non-engine. Uh, yeah, just test. And of course, we're testing like this, not an eventual list. Something like this. Aerial Eater, Luce, Juke of Demise. One, two, can also split two. Caesar. Cross Sheep. A bow. Proxy F can be played in this, but then realistically you want to play more Necromancers. Oh yeah, Dugares. McCraker is also nice, but the majority of the extract is fusion. We can also play Super Poly. Go for Super Poly in the deck. But then again, that's non-engine. Then you can play Super Poly targets. Guardian Chimera. Uh, I like Guardian Chimera, but I rather like it if we also play the Edging package because then you can get to more consistently get to bro. Wait, what I can do? Fiendsmith, play with Fiendsmith and just play one engraver. Play this, or something like this. Can easily bridge into this. Asa is also like take for like a 60 cards version. That's nice. And that's very nice. It's a one card combo, but I just wanted to go with 5 cards. Oh, but yeah, for a 60 variant, like the Metasa package sounds cool. I think rather have 2 Mirror Sword Knights to be fair because uh, his purpose is mostly just to search Berfumet. So I'll just play one of that. Um, search, add, special, effect, add, add, make, we already have this. Search this. This hand is also like this deck also like really good versus Nibiru. Like really nice. goes can make really early Caesar. Oh, wrong. Okay, fixed. Oh, we forgot SP in the deck. Ah. Basically ending on your standard board, but then also with the hand trip, which is RP. And you also have the Chimera negates in the graveyard. SP, yeah. SP. First, let's sort the deck. What to cut for SP? Um, you can also cut the Dukeres, but think, yeah, then we can go for this. Just trying. Then we can play. Uh, we can play like. Think Lacrima, just like the only engraver. Like just go Lacrima, Lacrima, then the engraver. Let's test. Okay, then just the camera. Uh, go first. Down, of course, of course. That's crazy. Down. Is this pure silver court, or is it yummy? Dark Lord. Crazy. And now we are dead. R.I.P. Okay, I'll be back real quick. I'll feed my cats. They need food. Back. Fua. Why Fua now? Okay. I guess. Could have Fua when playtime activated, but I don't know. Also, I should have summoned Necromancer in attack position. Target one spell trap, destroy it, infuse special weapon. Oh, it's the new deck. Yeah, we have to negate that. Fallen and the Virtuous. Yeah, this is why we should have summoned Archfiend. Wait, it's fine. It's fine. So the Necromancer attack, but it's fine. Simply because of let's go. Tell me, they are not really seeing Chimera, like Centurion branded. Centurion branded power patron stuff. Crazy. What the hell? Okay. Interesting. What the hell is that name, man? What the hell? ABC Chimera. Uh, Ghost Bell. Okay. It's fine. That's why we had another one. This variant can easily make two Caesars. Oh, he could have also just normal submitted with Juke, but never mind. Fuwalos. Hmm. Um, we have Mutiny in the Sky in hand. Just thinking. Another Fuwa. Cupsy Bupsy. Normal summon Lollipo. Target Lacrima. They can make Snatchy then. Damn. How crazy. We go first. Yo, those sleeves. Magic. Oh, should have been attributes, but no, stupid click still. Let's make Archfiend a high dragon. Ah, that isn't valid. Divine Beast then, why not? Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, the deck. I really like Chimera Infernity. Like this card is very, very nice. We'll be testing way more with the variant for sure. Like this isn't a final list for sure. Also, like the other lists we played, no final list yet. Like I'm working perfectly on everything before before I post videos about it. I first want the deck list to be perfect for me. Uh, but yeah, the testing went fine today. It went really fine actually. Like we played awesome matches today. It was crazy. But yeah, I do have to stop the stream. Now we did stream for like a good 2 hours, almost 2 hours and 30 minutes. So that was really nice. But yeah, I will be testing way more with everything. But yeah, that was it for today's stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for the support. See y'all in the next stream, probably somewhere again next week and maybe this week, but I don't think so. But yeah, new video today, new video tomorrow. Lots of videos this week though. But yeah, that this was it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for the support again, and see you on the next video. Bye bye. Have a great day. Infernity best deck. Infernity for life.